You need a set of medium to heavy weights today. Let's start with a nice light jog, warming up our body. So going along with the Planksgiving challenge, today we'll be doing 3 45-second planks of choice. It can be a high plank, it can be a low plank, side plank. You can also use a wall and lean against that, or a chair pushed against a wall, of course. Go ahead and take it to side stepping, from right to left to right, maybe adding in the arm, opposite direction. Keep it going. You've got it, still going, still moving. Not the song that was intended to play. All right, take it to some butt kickers. Let's switch up just a little bit today. Drawing those heels in close towards your glutes. All right, gently draw the feet wider than your hips. Arms out to a T, tiny circles with the arms. As you draw those circles, bend and extend the knees. Continue bending the knees, reverse that circle of the arms. Keep the knees bent, reach down, tap towards the opposite inside foot. So we've got 4 moves. We'll do them 3 times through. After that 3rd time, we'll come into that plank of choice. 45 seconds, and we have a 15-second break before moving on. Come back to center, hinge forward your waist. Give yourself a nice big hug, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together as you lift your arms up high to the ceiling. Come down to reverse lunge, right knee down, tuck your right toes, pressing into your left knee, chin and chest stays lifted. Draw your hips back, straighten the left leg, point flex, circle it out. Switch sides, left knee down, take a big step forward with your right foot, pressing into that right knee. Chin and chest stays lifted. Gently draw your hips back, point flex, circle out your right ankle. Come on up when you're ready, roll your shoulders back, roll them forward, shake out anything else that you may need to, stretch anything else. No equipment needed for our first round. Straight cardio. We have HIIt side to side, lateral step or hop. Adding in that knee. We're going in 2 and 1. Here we go. 45 seconds is on the clock. HIIt side to side. Next up, we're going to grab 2 weights. We're going to bring our feet hip width apart and parallel. And we have a single arm snatch. So coming down to that low squat, picking up 1 weight in 1 hand, reaching it high up overhead as you come to standing. Gently set it back down, switching sides. Keep it going, 15 more seconds. That's it. 45 seconds of work, 15-second breather before moving on to the next move. You got 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab those weights of choice. 1 weight on each side. We're grounding through our feet so your feet are not moving. 1 weight on each side. We're going to squat down low. Grab that weight. Reach up high overhead. Set it down, switching sides. 45 seconds has begun now. Reach up. Grab that weight. Press it overhead. Reset. You've got this. Single arm snatch. Reach up high. Try to go heavy here. You're more than 15 seconds down. Stay with it. That's it. Keep it going. Reach that arm up super high. Almost there. You've got it. Round 1 of 3 right here. 10 more seconds and we're moving on. We have dumbbell swing coming up next. Last 2 and 1. All right. So set one of those weights aside. Grab 1 weight, feet are wider than your hips. Toes are slightly turned out. Grab that weight between your palms or on one heavy side. We have a dumbbell swing, just as if you had a kettlebell. Keep it going. Press the hips back. Draw that weight in between your thighs. Pull it back up. Squeeze everything. Keep it going. That's it. Keeping those knees slightly bent as you rise up. Avoid locking out those knees. That's it. We're gonna stay with that one weight next. You got 10 more seconds. Keep it going for 7. That's it. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, with one weight. Option to be kneeling, option to be standing. We're just gonna draw that weight around the chest, around the belly, around your waist. All right, 45 seconds have begun. We'll do one round in this direction. So remember which direction you're going in. The next time we'll do in the opposite direction. The third round we'll switch halfway. Try not to tap your body with that weight. Draw it around, slow and steady. To make it more challenging, bring your legs closer together or your knees if you're kneeling. You can also widen your stance to disperse that weight more evenly between your feet. Last 10. You've got it. Remember which direction you're going. You're going to do it in the reverse next. All right, set that weight down. We're back to the top. Hydrant side to side, lateral step or hop, and then we're adding in that opposite elbow, opposite knee. Hold it there for just a second. Join me in 2. All right, 45 seconds have begun. Lateral high knees. Draw that elbow down, knee up. Maybe they make connection. Try to get that knee higher each time. Try to get that elbow a little bit lower every time. That's it. Keep it going side to side. Really pick up those feet with your lateral side step or hop. Nice. Keep it going, more than halfway there. This is the start of round 2. Last 10. You've got it. Keep it going for 7. That's 5. You've got 3, 2. All right, single arm snatch. Grab those weights. Feet are hip width. Set one weight on each side. Remember, your feet are staying grounded. We're grabbing that weight, bring it up overhead, reset. 45 seconds have begun. If you haven't already, go ahead and start now. You've got it. Reach down, grab that weight, bring it up high overhead, set it back down, switch sides. Keep it going. Almost there. You've got it. Moving here with your breath. Deep exhale as you reach that arm high overhead. Keep it going. Last 10. We've got dumbbell swings coming up next. You've got 3, 2. All right, set one of those weights aside. We're doing our swings now. All right, we're going in 5. My dog always gets the zoomies around this time. All right, 45 seconds have started. Keep it going. Now, if you're swinging and it's way too easy to come up high, which I'm about to also do myself, go heavier. Challenge yourself. You guys have probably been hearing everyone say, you got less than 2 months of this year remaining. Keep it going. Bring that weight up in front of your shoulders. You can also hold both sides. Reach under, draw it forward. Same concept. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, keep that weight. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. Remember, opposite direction what you did before. I'm gonna go clockwise this time. Bring that weight around. You still got 4, 3, 2. All right, join me now if you haven't already. Draw that weight around. Maybe challenge yourself. Try zipping your legs together. You can always do this from kneeling. If you're kneeling and that's still not hard enough, try lifting your shins and the top shoelace portion of your feet off of the floor. Keep it going. Draw that weight in a circular motion around your rib cage, your hips. Draw it around your waist. You can make it a little bit higher if you'd like, that's more comfortable, or you can bring it down low. Last 5, got one more round of this. 2, and 1. All right, set that weight down. No equipment needed for our third and final round here. Last time doing these moves. You're gonna miss them. All right, in 5, we have Heijmans. Lateral side step or hop. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. 45 seconds have begun. Make this your best round yet. Keep it going. That's it. Maybe find a beat to the song. Move with it. You've got it. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Keep it going. 20 more seconds. Yes, you can. Just keep moving. Whatever you do, do not stop moving. Single arm snatch coming up next. You got 10 more seconds here. Get that heart rate up. Last 5. Keep it going for 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab those weights. Feet are hip width. From here, go ahead and set those weights down. We're bending into our knees. Grabbing that weight, single arm snatch. Join me in 2. All right, 45 seconds have begun. Last time doing this. Bend into those knees as you reach down for that weight. Keep it going. Single arm snatch, reach it up. Gentle reset, reach it up. Gentle reset. Keep it going. You got 20 more seconds. We've got dumbbell swings coming up right after this. Last 10. Make sure you're breathing. Keep it going for 3, 2. I'm gonna do one more just so it's even. All right, set one weight down. You can adjust your weight. You can go heavier here, feet wider than your hips, toes turned out. We have those dumbbell swings in 3, 2. That's it. You guys are always welcome to join me before the timer or whatever that timer starts, your choice. Keep it going, 15 seconds down. Last time doing this. Squat down lower. Reach further past your heels. Draw that weight back in front. Keep it going. 15 more seconds. Do not stop now. Keep it going. That's it. You've got 7, 5, last 3, 2. All right. One weight. We're going to do 20 seconds one direction and 20 in the other. Find your placement. When you're ready, draw that weight around. Keep it going. Whichever direction you choose. We're going to switch when we're about halfway. You got 5 more seconds in this direction. All right, reverse that direction. Please, please, please do not drop that weight anywhere on you. You have your first set of plank. It's just 45 seconds. You can do anything for 45 seconds. High plank, low plank, side plank. You can use with any equipment, a wall, a chair to lean against. All right. Compose yourself, grab water whenever you need to. When you're ready, come into that plank of choice. It's only 45 seconds, you got a 15-second breather afterwards. All right, here we go, 45-second plank. Now most importantly, no booties in the air. We're not doing any pike ups or down dogs. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders and your heels. You can also always lower your knees at any point in time. The goal here is to draw your navel deep into your spine and up the crown of your head. If you're in a high or low plank or leaning against a wall, keep your gaze between your thumb and index finger. 15 more seconds. You are so close, you're more than halfway there. Stay with it. High plank, low plank, maybe draw your knees down, side plank. You got it. For 2 and 1. Release your knees down. Come back to standing slowly. No equipment's needed for our first set of cardio. We want to get that heart rate back up. We have 3 switch feet to a reach and pull 3 times. Here we go. So that back leg, you're going to reach and pull 3 times. Lots of 3s here. Reach and pull. Keep it going. We've got upper body and core coming up next. That's it. Keep it going. Reach and pull. Get that heart rate up. Stay with it. Last 10. We're grabbing 2 weights, 1 weight in each hand. Core, shoulders, upper body. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab those weights. Reset. Find your stance. Zip leg makes it more challenging. Wider stance makes it a little bit easier to divvy out the weight. From here, lift to the side, draw it forward, and lower. Lift forward, open to a T, and lower. Lift, forward, lower. So you're alternating forward, out, lower, lift, forward, lower. You've got it. Draw your navel into your spine. Hold it there. Feel the difference. As you engage your abs here, keep your shoulders pulled down from your ears. Last 10. You've got it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, roll the shoulders up and back. Still keep those weights. We're going to step to the right side for a lateral lunge. Come back to standing. And we've got a bicep curl. So just to the right side, draw the weights down, bring it center, bicep curl, release. Lateral lunge, bring it center. Keeping that left foot grounded. You've got it. Lateral lunge, rise up, bicep curl. Keep it going. Palms facing up here. Just the right leg steps out and back in. You've got it. 15 more seconds. We'll switch sides. Last 10. Almost there. Keep it going for 3, 2. All right. Make sure you got plenty of space to your left side. This time we've got hammer curls. Palms facing in. Left leg steps out to that wide lateral lunge. Reach the weights down. Bring your left foot back in. Hammer curl. 45 seconds have begun. Right leg is your base. Firing up those inner and outer thighs. Use your lower body. Use your abs. Strengthening your core here as you step out. Step back in. Hammer curl. You've got it. We've got that cardio burst at the beginning. After this, you still got 15 seconds. Left lateral lunge, hammer curl. Keep it going for 10. You are so close. Last 3, 2. All right, set those weights down. You can also use 1 weight here if you choose to between your palms as you reach and pull. Just an option. We're going in 5. Join me when you're ready. Reach and pull. Here we go. 45 seconds is on the clock. 3, switch feet. Make them quick. You can step or you can hop the foot back. You're still adding those reach and pulls. So here you're balancing on 1 foot. or add that hop, make it more intense. 20 more seconds. 3 switch feet, so you're alternating which leg is back. That back leg reaches and pulls. Knee to chest 3 times. Keep it going. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab those weights for upper body. Roll the shoulders up and back. Ground through your feet. Forward raise, out to a T, lower. You got 3, 2. All right, 45 seconds have begun. Lift, open, lower. Lift, close, lower. Make sure that your wrist and your elbows are not going above your shoulders. First indication to go a little bit heavier if that's too easy. You don't want to draw your wrists any higher than your shoulders to prevent injury. Keep it going. Last 5. You are so close. 3, 2. All right, roll the shoulders up and back. This time we're going to rise up and we have a candlestick curl. So slightly out at that diagonal, not forward, not directly out, just slightly out. So still starting with the left side this time. We're going to switch it up. Come to standing, candlestick curl. Making a W as you draw your palms slightly towards the outer front of your shoulder. Lateral lunge, candlestick curl. Just like a W. Very nice. Draw those palms up to that shoulder, release down. Keep it going. You got 10 more seconds. Stay with it. Candlestick curl, palm facing up for 2 and 1. Finish up where you're at. Make sure you got plenty of space to your right. This time hammer curl, but slightly outward. So still candlestick, but palms are facing in. Here we go. And 2 and 1. So this time you're bringing your thumb and your index finger towards the top outer front of your shoulder. So not just the top of your shoulder or the very front, just out from that diagonal. You've got it. Lateral lunge, candlestick, hammer curl this time. You've got it. Finishing up round 3. Round 2. My goodness. So strong. All right, set the weight down. You've got your third and final round right here. Last time doing these moves. Just think you're going to miss them. Get as much as you can in. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Timer has begun. 3 switch feet. 3 reach and pulls. Option to grab a weight if you'd like. Keep it going. Really reach and pull. Maybe swing those arms. Get some speed behind those switch feet. Yes, looking so strong. Keep it going. You're more than halfway there. Last 10. You got it. Last 5. 2. All right. Grab a sip of water whenever you need it. Grab those weights. 1 weight in each hand. We're going. Shoulder raises. Alternating forward, open, lower, lift, parallel, lower. You've got it. If you want to add a little more core work, maybe lift 1 knee. Do 1 full set with that knee lifted And then switch sides. Keep it going. You've got 15 more seconds. Ground through your standing leg or legs. Last 7. 2. And 1. All right. Everyone's shoulders on fire? Yeah? All right. This time, we're going to do a circular motion outward. So starting forward, opening out to the side, starting to the right side. Lateral lunge, bring it in. Circular curl. Always outward. Just like you're drawing butterfly wings on yourself. Keep it going. We'll do the reverse direction. We go that left lateral lunge. You've got it. Keep it going. That's it. Last time on this side. You've got 7 more seconds. Go to the very end. Last 3, 2. All right, this time we're starting down and up. So down and up. Just completing that circle in the opposite direction. Left lateral lunge. Going in 2 and 1. Here we go. After this, you've got your second plank. Of course, the plank of choice. You can use any equipment, wall, chair. You can do a high plank, you can do a low plank. You can add hip dips. You can add in a leg lift or a side tap. Make it your own, get funky with it. You can even add shoulder taps. Keep it going. Maybe a side plank with a reach under. Last 10. You've got 5. All right, set those weights down. We're going to be on the floor for our last 4 moves. Get ready to find your plank of choice. High plank, low plank, side plank, against the wall. Holding here and breathing. 45 seconds have begun. You can always lower your legs at any point in time, bringing your knees to the floor. You're also more than welcome to hold it in a tabletop. Ensure you're constricting your abs, engaging your core. Keep it going. You are so close. Almost there. That's it. Stay with it. So close. Keep it going. You got 3, 2, and 1. Gently release your knees down. All right, we got bicycle crunches as your core cardio. You can also stay standing, drawing the opposite elbow, opposite knee, or come down onto the floor for bicycle crunches. Here we go. Avoid using momentum. So if you're on the floor, that means not rocking side to side. You're not going so fast that momentum is moving your body. You want the control to be all in your abs. You can slow it down as much as you need to. Keep it going. Almost there. Bicycle crunches. Almost there. Last 10. We're staying on our back the entire time. We're going to grab 2 weights, 1 weight in each hand. And we're going to lean back, resting your head on the floor, knees bent at 90, knees over your hips. Slightly widen your knees, widen your hips. Crunch your chin up from here. Reach the right hand towards the outside right ankle, left towards the left outside ankle. Both arms in the middle. Release down. Left side, right side, inside. I want you to actively try to crunch up so both arms are framing that foot and then both arms are inside. So reach around your right ankle, reach around your left ankle, weights together, crunch up. This is not an easy one. Keep it going. Crunch up. You got 10 more seconds. Outside right, outside left. Weights together, center. You got 3. All right. Set one weight down. From here, bend your knees, bring your feet flat on the floor. Bring that weight to your left hip. Lift your hips up and lift your right leg up, keeping your hips high. Right leg lower and lift. Hips lower, hips lift, right leg lowers and lift. So we're combining some glute bridge work, core work, thigh work. You've got it. Hold that weight on your left hip. You can always set that weight down if you prefer not to use it. You've got it. Ground through the sole of your left foot. Hips lift. Right leg lowers and lifts. Hip lowers. You've got 7. Last 3, 2. All right, set your right leg down, set your hips down. Find your focus. Repeat the same thing on the left side. Bring that weight to your right hip. Feet are grounded. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips. This is to start. Lift your left leg high. Lower and lift that left leg. Lower the hips down as you keep that left leg to the ceiling. Hips lifted as you lower and lift that left leg. Tap down, lift. Straight left leg. Maybe placing your left hand by your left hip. Keep it going. Ground through the sole of your right foot. Pressing your big toe, pinky toe straight back to your heel in towards that floor. 15 more seconds here. We're going straight back to those bicycle crunches. That's it. Last 5. 3, 2. Set your hips down. Set those weights down. All right, bicycle crunches. Catch your breath. Grab water at any time when you need it. We're going in 3, 2. Elbows wide, tuck your chin. Hover your knees. Here we go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Now another variation is you can reach both arms down by your hips, maybe past your hips, and just bend and extend your knees, bicycle legs. You can add that rotation of opposite elbow to opposite knee whenever you'd like, or take it out whenever you'd like. 15 more seconds, stay with it. So strong. Last 10. Don't stop now, keep moving. Kick those legs for 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees to your chest. All right, catch your breath. From here, grab those weights. One weight in each hand. Tuck your chin, hover your knees over your hips. Shins are extended. Reach over the left, roll back, over the right, roll back. Arms together, reach through. So you really want to lift your shoulders, your back off of that floor. Keep it going. Reaching, framing that foot, that knee, that ankle, that shin, and then drawing the weights together, reaching in the middle. Last 3, 2. All right, set your feet down. Set those weights down. Option to place the weight on your right hip. Let's start with the left leg first. Option to place that weight on your right hip if you like. Right foot's grounded. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips. Left leg to the ceiling. Lower, lift, glute tap, glute lift. Left leg lower and lift. Go at your own pace. You can slow it down as much as you'd like. Try to keep that left leg elevated the entire time. Floor is lava, so as you even lower that left leg, your heel, your toe is not touching the floor. You can have a bend that left leg or keep it straight. 15 more seconds. Keep it going. Last 3, 2. All right, set your hips down. Set your left leg down. After you use that weight on the right, place it on the left. Right hand by your right hip. Ground through your left leg. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your hips. Hold the hip. Lift your right leg high. Lower and lift that right leg. Tap it down. Lift it up. Lower and lift. Right leg. Keep it going. Almost there. As you hold the hips high, that right leg is lowering and lifting. 15 more seconds. Stay with it. Last 2. And 1. Set the weight down, hips down, leg down. Curl your knees into your chest. Tight ball. All right, last round right here. I want you to make it your best. Catch your breath. Bicycles. Just the legs. Maybe add in the arms. You've got it. Reaching your fingers towards the bottom of your mat. If you're reaching your fingertips long, you can also draw the elbows wide and just hold it here. Your shoulders are lifted. Try lifting your shoulders an inch or 2 higher off the floor. See how that feels. Your lower back is grounded into the floor the entire time. Bicycle switch and switch. You've got 12 more seconds here. You've got it. Stay with it. Last 7. All right. Gently rest down. Grab those 2 weights. All right, bend your knees over your hips, shins parallel. Tuck your chin, hover your shoulders. Reach outside the left leg. Bring it back in, outside the right. Bring it back in, arms together. Reach through. So you want to make sure you have enough space in between your knees that you can reach both weights. Try lifting all the way up as high as you can each time. 20 more seconds. Just think. Last time doing this. Almost there. You've got 7. Last 3, 2. All right, set your feet down. Set one weight to the side. Place that weight on your left hip if you're using it. Feet are hip width apart and parallel, right hand by your right hip. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, lift your right leg high, lower and lift that right leg. Hold it lifted, tap the hips down, lift, lower and lift that right leg. Keep it going. Be mindful as you hold the hips high and as your right leg is lowering towards the floor and lifting back up. Is that right hip dipping down? You want to keep it parallel with the left. Ground through your left foot. Keep it going. You've got it. 15 more seconds. Stay with it. Almost there. Last 5. Last time on this side. All right, set your hips down, set your right foot down. Place that weight onto your right hip. Left hand by your left hip. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Lift your hips high, squeeze your glutes. Lift your left leg up, lower down. And lift, glute tap, lift. Left leg lower and lift. Glute tap. So you're not just hanging out there with your glutes on the floor. It's a gentle tap, a very quick, gentle tap. And you're lifting right back up again. Try keeping those hips high as you lower and lift that left leg. Make sure that that left hip is not drooping down as you hold the hips high and that left leg is moving. Keep it going. Last 10. Stay with it. Almost there. You are so close. Last 3, 2. All right, set the weight down. Catch your breath. We do have one more round of plank of choice or tabletop in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Hold that plank. This is it. Last round. Day 2 of Planksgiving. Few options. You can tap the legs out. You can also lift the legs. You can draw the knee in, just like a mountain climber. You can tap opposite shoulder. You can try a tripod plank by lifting your one arm. Do the same thing on the other side. 15 more seconds. Holding and breathing wherever you are. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release your knees down. Find a tabletop position. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck your toes, hammock your belly, and lift your gaze. On your exhale, untuck your toes, round your spine. One more time through, just like that. Tuck your toes, hammock your belly. On your exhale, round your spine. Let it all go. Come back to center. Bump your hips side to side. Extend your right leg straight back. Draw your knee towards your nose. Inhale, lengthen. Rainbow that right leg up and over to the outer left hip. You can look over your left shoulder. Feel that stretch. Release your right knee and then press your hips back. Gently rise back up. Find your tabletop. Extend your left leg straight back. Crunch your knee in towards your nose. Round your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rainbow that left leg over the right hip. Maybe gently looking over your right shoulder. Gently release your left leg to meet the right. Tuck your toes. Walk your hands towards your knees. Come on up. Keep a bend in the knees. Forward fold. Half lift. Bring your hands to your shins. Come back to that forward fold and grab opposite elbows and just sway side to side. Really let your neck hang nice and loose. Come back to center. Bring your hands on your hips. Half lift, flat back, and then roll up the long spine. From here, nice big inhale. And exhale, one more. Fantastic work today. Thank you all so much for joining me today on this